Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is currently coming down, sort of moving sideways today with a slight recovery in a short-term downtrend, I would call it at the moment. But let's take a look at the options which are here still on the table. I really try to make you aware of the different possibilities so that you can also basically judge the possibilities that are available and that you have an understanding of what the market is currently capable of. Very important, especially in the current environment where we still have a lot of uncertainty in the market. Absolutely, there is still a lot of uncertainty, and I must say, ideally, the last few days in crypto where we had this strong retracement, I would also rather have avoided this. Now it's in the chart, now it's on the chart now. It's not great, but it is something that is just there. It's something that's there, and we really need to keep an eye on Ethereum here. So before we start, I've already taken 30% of my position that I've got open here. I've already taken 30% off the table and taken profit here. The reason for that is, as I said before, there is uncertainty in the market, and I told you before that I have taken some profit and that I am taking some profit up here. The latest sell order that triggered for me was at 1976. That was basically here, and that was on the 13th of August. So I am taking some profits. Of course, I know that Ethereum is going to go up further overall, especially in the long term. In the short term, nothing is guaranteed. And because of that for me is just risk management. That is just risk management. I mentioned it before. And this for me is not the time to buy up here. And I said that as well. That is rather the time to think about taking profits and then buying again when we get into this wave 2 target area. Okay, so this is what my strategy is, and when we come down in this area eventually, that I had on the chart now for a while, between 1230 and 1440, and we will get there at some point, that is then for me the time to accumulate again. Okay, so this is currently all okay. I'm you want to find a way of managing this so that you are not in trouble if prices go down. For me, I bought somewhere here, can't remember exactly when. I bought somewhere here and then took some profits up here. Because I know this is not the last dip, so there will be further dips coming. And this is only the very beginning of a possible uptrend, if it's not a corrective move, which is still possible as well, which I'm not really talking about, but it's something we need to have on the right radar. That is why I give the bullish scenario for Ethereum a 65% probability. I said that before as well, a little bit higher than Bitcoin because it did play out better, but nothing is off the table here at the moment. There is still a potential that we come down lower, and even if we make a lower low below $880, I would hate that. I would hate not to have taken profits in this nice increase here. And therefore, I'm taking stuff off the table, but of course, not everything. I wanna keep, I wanna stay in the game, and will accumulate later again further. But I don't wanna take everything off straight away. I'm trying to sell in batches, and if we go down from here, it's fine as well. Then I'm just accumulating with the profits from the profits. That have been taken. So Ethereum, where are we? There's basically two possibilities now, two main possibilities, maybe three. Let's start with the first two. So first possibility, a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 down, wave 3, wave 4, and we are still in the wave 5. That would be the most bullish scenario, and if it plays out, it might even push us above $2,500. The longer this retracement takes, which we're doing now, the less likely this scenario will become. Because what we really need, in this scenario at least one more wave to the upside. At the moment, this is only this last move here, is only a 3-wave move. the way this is coming across at the moment. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It will only become a 5-wave move if you get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, this is important. Yeah, this move is important. We need to push once more to the upside to maintain this scenario. That means we need to get above $2,022. And if we do that, then it can push much, much higher. That's one scenario, and at the moment, still my primary expectation. The other scenario is that we have done so far the wave 1, the wave 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5. This is a 5-wave move. Yeah, we can count this as the last leg to the upside. And then this is basically the second most bullish option. That would be that we are now already in this correction in the wave 2. It basically means we have completed this 5-wave move, this first impulse. That was the completion of a larger wave 1. We are now in this wave 2, but we're not going down as we normally would and should. We're going down in a wave A, an overshooting wave B, could be over already, or it could stretch out to a maximum of $2,200, and we are now, or we will then come down further here. So we don't currently know which of these scenarios is playing out. The third option, and that is actually the bearish option, 35% probability, is that this entire move to the upside is only a corrective move to the upside. It's far less likely, but it's possible. And that is that we are correcting. This is all just a correction, and we will see another impulsive move down that should take us below $880. Now, that is unfortunately at the moment the possibility, and therefore I'm always saying anybody who wants to wait for confirmation, and wants no risk or less risk in the market, needs to have the patience to wait until a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, a wave 5 is complete, and then that person needs to wait for the pullback in 3 waves, in a wave A, a wave B, and a wave C, and then ideally also waiting for the first small impulse on a lower time frame. That is the best confirmation you get with the best balance of avoiding risk and buying at the lowest possible price, with the best confirmation you can get that the low was already in. Okay, so, and that is exactly what some people choose to do, some people don't, and that's everybody's individual decision. That's fine. I also didn't wait for confirmation, but I bought at the point where I told you that we can flip, at least for now, to the bullish scenario. We made quite a bit of a move up. I started to take some profits here, as I told you, and also told the channel members with my buy and sell order sheet. So 2 of these orders did already trigger. And if it goes higher, they will trigger even more, and then at some point in the correction I will buy again. That's how those waves are being played out. Now, and if we zoom in further, as I said before, if we go below 1660, where's that level? 1660, this is this level here. Then we will really need to seriously question this first super bullish scenario. Then I think it's basically done, and that will not play out below 1660. Then there's still a chance that we come down in this area and go up, or that we will make a new low. But it's the least likely option, but everything's still on the table, and everybody needs to understand that. So for now, we are looking at this latest movement here, and for me at the moment, we can still, as long as we're holding the 1660 level, we can still expect here that we go possibly a little bit lower and will then emerge out of this. This would be part of the most bullish scenario. But for that, we need to hold the 1660 level. Very important, okay? Here I told you earlier today that it's looking like that this move down is not finished yet because we couldn't count 5 waves down. So at the moment, I would, unless we really go impulsively above 1954, which is the wave B high in the short term here, and then 2022, until then I would still expect here one more dip, because we haven't yet seen an impulse to the upside. And as long as we don't see that, there's still downside pressure on this chart. And the key target for that move down would be, the first one would be $17.90 and then $1,700. So yeah, and that's sort of my perspective here on Ethereum. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.